Uh, this is Ed Mangan. This is my week 6 monologue. So just go briefly over my discovery section as part of my diary. So I've been changing my idea now. I'm going to do design and make a sustainable artifact of aid a school going homeless child using recycled materials. So in the problem statement, I drew out brainstorm. So brainstorm kind of my key words in my problem statement were to do with primary school children, sustainable recycled material, housing crisis, homeless, and just in detail, just kind of broaden out each keyword. Requirements of the project then is minimum 80% recycled material, footprint not to exceed 450 by 450, must serve a clear purpose and is lightweight. So obviously the main use of the artifact is going to be related to a school going child in emergency accommodation. The main function is for the student to use as a resource for doing homework on, read on, etc. in a small place. So key questions then related to it was methods of holding a chair, what part of the chair is going to be made of recycled material, can you use other recycled materials other than cardboard, the ergonomics of chair, trouble faced by homeless students. So I'm continuing on anyway. So the ergonomics of the chair, right, are going to relate to so it's going to be the size of the user. So when designing the chair, manufacturers have to be thought of. Big one, obviously, size of the user, size of the writing surface, footprint of project, material to work with, and best design for users' comfort. Following on from my questions on my last page, what joining methods can I use? My aim is to use a bar and a round-headed bolt as my way of joining the cardboard with the two sides and give it a strong structure. The reasons for the round-headed bolt is for health and safety reasons. Obviously, you're dealing with childs 4 to 10. We don't want a nut and bolt and for them to cut their hand off and do damage. So that's what I'm going to go with the round-headed bolt. Obviously, the safest option. What recycled material could I use? Recycled cardboard seems to be my main idea. Old election posters maybe instead of the cardboard. Parts from an old college desk, whiteboard, blackboard, and plenty of other materials I could use. But it's kind of the main idea of this would be, why am I building this project? Well, it's kind of to aid a homeless person, a homeless child that's in school. So what troubles do they face? Well, the space, obviously, weather, resources, and constant move. So my answer to this then is to make it small, sustainable, and lightweight. So give it a hand. So finishes then sandpaper, latex primer, and paint. So having done my research and investigation, is kind of the main idea is information I've got from it. So the average height of a 4-year-old boy is 37 inches and weight is 35 to 37 pounds. The average height of a 10-year-old boy is 51 inches and weight is 70.4 pounds. And it actually is the same for a 4-year-old girl and for a 10-year-old boy. So keeping that in mind through me manufacturing of the project. So the big needs of the user is it can be adjusted if needed in the future. Adjustable table for different uses, user site, flat surface for doing homework on, sustainable, lightweight, safe for all users, appropriate finish, and big one is going to be to do with the posture. So just a little bit of information was to do with information I got from similar products. So the average size, if you can see the image there, actually might expand the size of that because I'm struggling to even see that myself, but the average size of primary school chairs are shown in the image below. For the purposes, I'm going to maintain the size of 450 by 450 as that is our maximum footprint, and it actually is the average from 3 to 4 years to 6 to 10, so I'm going to keep it with that. And an adequate size for reading and writing surface, obviously going to mainly kind of keep my surface the same size as a bit bigger than an A4 page, just for, obviously that's the average size for the books I'll be using in school. And just a couple of images then in relation to posture. Thank you.